Good morning everyone. Welcome to Eklavya online classes. As you all know that in last class we discussed second chapter. Now today we discuss our new chapter and that is third chapter. Clear? So third chapter name is what? Postmaster. Means we read the story of Postmaster. Okay? So everyone open your book and start reading this chapter. This is also very interesting chapter. Okay? So let's start our chapter. What is the story of Postmaster? This is written by the Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, this poem means this chapter is written by the is well known poet and poet also. He writes many poems also, and he writes songs, novels, essays, short stories, travelologies, and plays. Okay. So, this Postmaster chapter also written by the Rabindranath Tagore. Clear? So, everyone open book and start reading. Who is Rabindranath Tagore? First of all, I tell you about Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore is a person who write many poems, novels, plays, essays, short stories, etc. He was also an exceptionally a good painter. As a poet, he won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. Okay, so he became the first known European to win the Nobel Prize. Tagore despised wrote, classrooms learning, and later founded a university called the Vishwa Bharati University. Is that clear? In Shanti Niketan. He wrote in Bengali. Okay, Rabindranath Tagore always wrote in Bengali. Is that clear? But his works were widely translated into English. Means उन्होंने काम तो बंगाली में किया था, but उनका जो वर्क था वो इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट किया गया था, and other languages also. The following story is mainly about longing and separation. It also shows how strong human relationships are developed based on compassion and understanding. Clear? So, the story is an adaptation and translation of Tagore's original Bengali short story. Clear? Let's start. In the village of Ulapur, this is the story of village, okay, Ulapur. An owner of an indigo factory had established a post office. Indigo factory का एक owner था, उसने एक post office establish किया, where the postmaster first took up his duties. जहाँ पे postmaster को उसकी first duty मिली थी. Clear? The postmaster belonged to Calcutta. और postmaster कहाँ से था? कोलकाता से. And working in this small village, far away from the hustle and bustle of city life. उसकी जो life थी वो बहुत busy थी और वो hustle bustle means lot of activities. वो बहुत सारी activities करता था एक ही दिन में. Felt strange and new. और वो खुद को strange और new समझता था. His office stood surrounded by dense forest and overlooked a slimy pond. और जो उसका office था वो कहाँ था? Means dense forest से घिरा हुआ था. Okay? और and that is in muddy area. Clear? Ulapur is in muddy, means post office is in muddy area. Next, although the postmaster attempted to write verses and mix with the workers at the indigo plantation to while away his time, but truth be told, means postmaster attempted to write verses and mix the workers of the indigo plantation को workers को mix करता था to while away his time, and he spent time with the indigo workers. Okay, means means he spent his time with the indigo workers. But truth be told, the postmaster secretly yearned for a return to city life. Means वो परेशान हो चुका था उस city life से. The postmaster means वापस जाना चाहता था. Return to city life. The postmaster's salary was meager, means inadequate, and he had to cook his own meals. वो खुद का जो meal है वो खुद ही prepare करता था. As the evening drew closer and birds started chirping their way back to their nest, the postmaster used to call out for Ratan, an orphan girl of the village who did odd jobs for him. Means जो orphans girls को call करके और वो जो jobs करती थी means birds के लिए, so they call them. Okay. Ratan and the postmaster would sit for long duration and discuss their families and their particular set of circumstances. Now Ratan is that girl, okay, they both sit together and discuss about the particular circumstances. Ratan had dim memories of her time spent. Dim memories means not clear, वो clear नहीं थी, okay. So Ratan had dim memories of her time spent with her parents and partly recollected how her father had been more fond of her than her mother, how she used to sit idly on the edges of a small pond playing fishing with her little brother. Means she tell her story टू द पोस्ट मास्टर, ओके, कि कैसे वो खुद के फादर के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहती थी मीन्स इन प्लेस ऑफ मदर मोस्टली वांट टू, एंड हाउ ही प्लेइंग विद नियर पॉन्ड्स, हाउ ही प्लेइंग विद हिज ब्रदर. सो ही नॉट शी शेयर हिज स्टोरी टू द पोस्ट मास्टर. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट, after that what happened means as their talks wore on, it generally became late and the postmaster allowed to Ratan, means उनकी जब तक टॉक खत्म हुई तो वो लेट हो चुका था, तो रतन को जाने के लिए बोला गया पोस्टमास्टर. रतन टू पुट टुगेदर अ हम्बल मील, बट मीन्स खाने के लिए बोला गया, दैट बोथ वुड शेयर बाय द फायर साइड एंड बोथ शेयर दैट मील. Boy needs to feel cheerful by these memories and talks with the girl. The postmaster would also start yearning and remembering his family, his mother, sister. अब postmaster को भी उसकी family की याद आने लगी, mother, sister, brother and their home, और उसके घर की. Unable to share these longings with the men at the indigo plantation, the postmaster talked freely with the girl. The postmaster talked freely with the girl, and it was before long that she had become very familiar with these people and frequently referred to them as people she personally knew, और वो means personally उनको जानने लगी, बहुत close आ चुकी थी. One day during a lull means temporary interval, okay, in the brains, the postmaster took it upon himself to teach Ratan the alphabet. Now, postmaster start teaching to the Ratan, okay, alphabets, and thus it was that within a short span of time she had mastered all the alphabets. और थोड़े ही समय में वो सारे अल्फाबेट्स समझने लगी, ओके, वो मास्टर होगी सारे अल्फाबेट्स की. Meanwhile, the rains poured down incessantly and canals and ditches overflowed. The village roads had become impassable. This rough weather started to prey on the postmaster, and wasn't long before he had come down with fever. In the loneliness of his surroundings and the depressing weather, the postmaster longed for the soothing means gently calm, touch of his mother's care. Ratan took great care of the postmaster with motherly affection, okay. Means when he feel calm, means when he feel dejection or low spirits, so Ratan take care of like a mother, okay. She called the doctor, उसने डॉक्टर को बुलाया, gave his medicines and ensured an apt diet so that he could recover quickly, और उसको डाइट देना चालू किया जिससे वो रिकवर कर ले quickly. As soon as the postmaster had recovered from his illness under the tender and timely care of Ratan, he sent a request for transfer back to Calcutta. उसने एक request भेजी ट्रांसफर के लिए कि इसका ट्रांसफर जो है वापस से कैलकटा हो जाए. The transfer took long in coming. वो ट्रांसफर में बहुत टाइम लगा. Meanwhile, Ratan and the postmaster carried with their usual routine. और रतन और पोस्टमास्टर दोनों खुद का टाइम जो है साथ स्पेंड करने लगे, and that they maintain their usual routine. After that, the postmaster waited for his transfer and the girl waited for the postmaster to call her for the help with his activities. One fine morning, the transfer orders arrived. To the delight of postmaster, his request had been accepted. He called the little girl and said, "I have to leave tomorrow." Means he called the little girl and said his request had been accepted. Means उसकी जो ट्रांसफ़र की रिक्वेस्ट थी वो एक्सेप्ट कर ली गई थी. ना उसने उसको रतन को बुलाया. I have to leave tomorrow, and he tell that I have to leave tomorrow, Ratan. The girl asked, "Where are you off to, postmaster babu?" He cheerfully answered, "I am going back home." मैं मेरे घर वापस जा रहा हूँ. And when will you come back? वापस आप कब आएंगे? Ratan asked. He said with a big smile, not coming back. अब मैं वापस नहीं आऊँगा. She said in a soft tone, I will also go along with you. मैं भी आपके साथ चलना चाहती हूँ. The postmaster let out a laugh. What an idea, and left it at that. The girl's grief was immediate and sharp, and seeing this, the postmaster consoled her. Don't worry, Ratan, I will ask my successor to take good care of you. But the girl remained mute and said, उसने बोला कि मैं मेरे सक्सेसर को बोल दूंगा, वो आपका ध्यान रखेंगे. बट जो रतन थी, शी इज म्यूट एंड सेड. The next morning, the postmaster handed over the change to his successor. When he arrived just before the postmaster left for the boat, he took out a whole month's salary from his pocket, keeping some aside for traveling expenses. This he tried to give to the girl, saying, "This is for you." और उसने खुद की जो सैलरी थी कुछ तो ट्रेवलिंग एक्सपेंसेस के लिए रखी और बाकी की उस गर्ल को दे दी, मीन्स रतन को. आई होप दिस विल कवर योर एक्सपेंसेस फॉर सम टाइम. इससे आपका थोड़ा बहुत एक्सपेंसेस निकल जाएंगे. द गर्ल फेल एट हिज फीट एंड स्टार्ट क्राइंग. मीन्स गर्ल उसके पैरों में गिर गई, उसके पैर पकड़ लिए एंड ट्राइंग टू एंड स्टार्ट क्राइंग बिटरली. जोर जोर से वो रोने लगी. Postmaster Babu, please don't give me anything and don't worry about me. Then she ran away out of sight. The postmaster walked to the boat, looking around at the river as it swelled with the rainwater. Then he felt a pain in his heart, and he could remember the sad face of the village girl. For a moment, he thought of going back and bringing her along, but the boat had moved. Ahead in this strong river current, and the village was far behind. The postmaster consoled himself and thought that this life is full of meeting and partings. Nobody can escape it. Means now, postmaster met one girl, little girl, Ratan, and then he felt very sad for her. So when he leave that Ulapur Gaon, then he gave some money for expenses. But after that, he fell sadness for her. Okay, so this is the story of Postmaster and Ratan, written by the Rabindranath Tagore. Very easy story. So once you read and you easily understand this. So everyone open your book and start writing hard words of this chapter. Some hard words of this chapter. Clear? So write down heading hard words. Established, dense, after write down verses, after that recollected, after that ages, recollected ages, then remembering, after that write down. In this means some words are very easy, so no need to write, you all easily understand. Okay, so 7th is mastered. Clear? 7th is mastered, 8th is weighted, 8th is weighted. Clear? Next is expenses, and 10th is the what? Successor. 10th is successor. So listen again. First is established, second is dense, third is verses, fourth is recollected, fifth is ages, sixth is remembering, seventh is mastered, eighth is what? Weighted, ninth is expenses, and 10th is successor. Clear? Clear? So these are the hard words. Now everyone open your notebook and start writing word file of this chapter. Clear? Word file. First is indigo. First is indigo. A tropical plant cultivated as a source of dark blue dye. Next is hustle and bustle. Lot of activity, usually in a noisy surrounding. Third is overlooked. Looked down upon from above. Looked down upon from above. Slimy is muddy. While away time. Spend time. While away time is spend time. Next is yearned. Longed for something. Yearned is longed for something. Next, seventh is meager. Meager is what? Inadequate. Eighth is orphan. A child whose parents are dead. Ninth is dim. It's mean not clear. Humble is low in quality. Buoyed, to feel cheerful. Longing, strong desire. Longing is strong desire. Frequently, happening. Frequently is happening. Write down. Frequently happening. 13 verb files completed. Okay. 14th is lull, L-double, temporary interval. 15th is incessantly, ceaselessly. Now 15 word files complete. Now another one word files we do in next class, and we do question answers also. So for today this is sufficient. Chapter is complete. Okay. So in next class we discuss question answers and remaining word file. Thank you.